One of the hottest topics in the Nashville area is population growth. The place is getting crowded, people say. We're gaining 100 people a day, they say. The topic is so hot I decided to make a video on it. And when I did my research, wow, was I surprised. And I bet you will be too. That video is coming right up. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you're back. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Andy Elliott. I work with DeSelms Real Estate here in Williamson County, Tennessee, and we also serve the Nashville area. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of new videos as they come along. Let's talk about Nashville population growth. When it comes to population growth, you need to know a couple of things. There's cities and there's metropolitan areas. A city is, well, a city. And a metropolitan area includes some surrounding areas. In Tennessee, the Nashville numbers of 100 people a day includes the 14 counties surrounding Nashville. Now, I don't know who determines metro areas, but with the inclusion of the 14 counties, that softens the explosive growth idea because of the expanded territory. I mean, that's pretty much the center of Middle Tennessee, so those numbers of 100 people a day isn't quite so shocking. Granted, the majority of people do move to urban areas because we do like our creature comforts, but that still spreads out the impact of this 100 people a day idea. I mean, it's not like everybody's cramming in downtown. Nevertheless, in 2015 and 2016, Nashville had an increase of 100 people a day. But in 2017 and 2018, there was a decrease each year to currently there's 80 people a day. That still seems like a bunch, so let's put things in perspective, especially for those people who are in a panic about possibly running out of space. But here's what my research revealed. Different studies have differing numbers, but here's the gist. Nashville ranks high on metro growth, but Austin, Texas takes a #1 slot by a long shot. But Nashville, the city, is 24th on the fastest growing cities list. We're not even in the top 20. Seattle, Washington takes that one, running away. So, why is Nashville population growth such a seemingly big deal? Well, I'll tell you why. When the news reports that 100 people a day are moving into Nashville, and I just heard it the other day, though it's really 80, without telling people that 14 counties are included in that number, I think they're assuming that people know what metro means. How could you think it's anything other than that's a lot of people? I know I was starting to think it was like 100 people a day lining up downtown, not spread out over 14 counties. Here's my point. Nashville is toward the top in metro growth, but down the list in city growth. We're not growing at some crazy pace, and in fact, we're slowing down. But if I were to tell a Nashvillian that, they wouldn't believe me. Nashville is solidly in the middle of the pack. You can't talk about population growth and not talk about jobs and traffic. I hear a lot of complaining about traffic, and rightfully so if that's all you know. But here's the deal. Nashville is 20th on the list of most congested cities in the U.S. I've learned from folks that I've moved here from New York, LA, Chicago, and the D.C. area that our traffic doesn't even hit their radar. And that's not to say that Nashville traffic can't be a pain from time to time, because it is. It's just that it's way low on the congested list. I've learned from clients it's really more of what you become accustomed to. Here's one more tidbit I'd like to share. Nashville is #9 on the fastest growing job market list in the U.S. Is it any wonder why people are wanting to move here? Not one bit. Here's the wrap up. We're in the middle of the pack when it comes to population growth. We're in the middle of the pack when it comes to traffic, and we're near the top of the list when it comes to job growth. Tell me now, what is not to love? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can tell you I learned a ton doing the research for this thing. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of new videos as they come along. Leave a comment and give me a like, will you? Talk to you soon.